Hello everyone, very good evening to all of you. Myself Sanat Kumar Swai, Assistant Professor at Vedang Institute of Technology, Bhubaneswar. And in today's class, we'll be discussing about various marketing practices, okay, in the e-commerce, okay, e-commerce marketing practices, okay. So what is the importance of e-commerce in the marketing strategies, marketing practices, okay, how we are going to adapt to those e-commerce practices. We'll be going through few slides. We'll also see few examples and how that has been implemented and what is the relevance of those examples in the particularly in the Indian scenario. Okay, so let's start. Introduction. Okay, what do you mean by e-commerce? You see, very recently there's a surge in the e-commerce marketing. Okay, what do you understand by that? What comes into your mind like e-commerce? E means what? Any one of you? It is like social media, okay, um, various kinds of anything which is not physical. Any marketing which is not physical, that can be termed as an e-marketing. Okay, so e-commerce marketing it has gone through a transformative evolution. Sorry. The evolution of the e-commerce marketing it has gone a tremendous transformation. Okay. If you compare the e-commerce marketing strategies now with that of few decades ago, you'll see that it has gone through a tremendous transformation. Okay, what kind of transformation? See, internet has plays a very important role. Okay, earlier we were deprived of those internet services, but now, as because of an increased facility in the internet, it has undertaken a transformation. Okay, and smartphone, adopting smartphone. Okay, so what happens is that everything is just a click away. So there is a paradigm shift, you can say. Okay, there is a paradigm shift. Shift from traditional brick and mortars retail to digital platform. You see, earlier when you want to purchase something or you want to market something, then there's a traditional brick and mortar retail, means you normally go to a shop. Okay, but that has been transformed to the digital platform. Everything is just with a click of your phone. Okay, so that has been like catalyzed, by a burgeoning middle class. In India, you will see that there's a burgeoning middle class, a population who is very tech savvy, very enthusiastic about technology. Okay, and when you get a robust government support, okay, when you get a robust government support for the digital initiatives, then definitely that is going to transform. That's going to make a tremendous transformation. Okay, so particularly in this concept, if you see that this overview explores the multifaceted e-commerce marketing practices, particularly in the Indian context. What is the implementation? How has it been implemented? What are the strategies? Okay, what is the impact on the consumer engagement? So we'll be looking at it in the few slides. Okay, right. The first one is key e-commerce marketing practices. SEO. SEO means search engine optimization and search engine marketing. SEM. Anybody of you, do you know what do you mean by search engine optimization? Okay, I'll give you an example. See, when you open up your browser, okay, let's say Google, okay, and you type something, you want to get some information about something. What happens? You get a list of website which comes scrolling. Okay, who decides that which website is going to come at the front, at the first, on the top? So that is known as SEO, search engine optimization. When you search something on the internet, then the companies who are investing huge investment, okay, they definitely they are going to be in the top. Okay. So SEO means optimizing website content to rank higher on search engines. Okay. For instance, Flipkart, Amazon's, India, they're investing heavily. Crores of money are being spent to ensure that their product is going to be on the top of the search engine. When you type something, okay, then automatically see Flipkart or Amazon, these are not the only companies which are going to sell certain products. There are thousands of companies. But when you type something, why does it comes like Flipkart is going to sell only? I mean, only Flipkart is going to sell that particular product? Is there no other companies which are going to sell that particular product? No. There are a lot of companies. But as because these companies, they're ensuring that they are spending huge amount of money to stay on the top, so that when there is a consumer who wants to purchase something, they want to search on the search engine, then it automatically shows Flipkart or Amazon or whatever companies. Okay. So that their marketing goes in a much rapid way. Okay. Next is SEM. SEM means search engine marketing. Okay. So search engine marketing means also you see paid advertisement. These days you will see if you have a your website of your own, so you are being paid. Okay. To you, the companies, they pay you to cast their products on your website. Okay. So what happens is that the visibility, they want to increase the visibility of their products. Okay. Uh, so you see Google AdWords. Okay. This particularly it is been used by Indian e-commerce. Okay. Like for example, Mintra is a clothing company. Okay. To target their specific keywords to their product. Like if you're going to type something, let's say for example any few letters of any product, automatically they are going to show their product. Okay. So that is known as search engine marketing. Okay. Right. Next, social media marketing. What do you mean by social media marketing? These days, you will see a lot of influence of social media. A lot of people are using social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Okay, there are a lot of social media accounts are being used by these youngsters these days. Okay, so what happens that there are particular brands, or there are particular companies which uses these kinds of social media, okay, platforms to showcase their product. Okay. And definitely when you are using those kinds of platform, then you are going to be get through that product or understand this product. You can get to see those product, and definitely you're going to purchase those products. Okay. So what happens is that they try to showcase their products, and through influencer collaboration. Okay. The collaboration with various kinds of marketing social media platforms. Okay. So now what are the content strategies? Content strategies means engaging content. Okay. Something which attracts you. Okay. For example, any kinds of videos. Okay. Or any kinds of stories. Okay. Or any live session. Okay. They try to use these kinds of strategies. Okay. For example, JioMart, it leverages WhatsApp for direct customer communication. So now what you can do, you have a WhatsApp, you use your WhatsApp to communicate directly with JioMart, and their products are being delivered directly to your home. So these kinds of social media marketing is being done in a much extensive way as compared to few decades ago. Okay. Next, email marketing. Email marketing or affiliate marketing. So what do you mean by email marketing? See, when you open your email, you'll see that there are a lot of email, I mean bulk emails that comes into your email. Okay, why does the email bulk email comes into you? Because these are being used by various kinds of companies these days. Okay, they recommend you their products, or they based on your browsing history, whatever you browse on your computer, based on your history, that's a different concept. Okay, we'll be discussing about that in a next class. Based on your browsing history, they tend to understand that what is your taste, what is your understanding, what do you like, what's your dislike. Okay, and based on that, they try to approach you, they try to recommend you to certain products through your emails. Okay, next is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing means they are partnering, okay, with various kinds of influencer or various kinds of bloggers. Okay, you see these days there are a lot of bloggers been you can been seen in the YouTube. Okay, there are a lot of bloggers, YouTube bloggers. Okay, so they these kinds of companies, they partner with these kinds of bloggers. Okay, so that they are going to promote their products. Okay, to various e-commerce sites. Okay, they try to channelize, or they try to redirect you to those kinds of e-commerce sites. Okay, for example, Flipkart's affiliate program incentives contents created to market their products. Not only Flipkart, there are a lot of other companies also. A lot of thousands and thousands of companies are there. Not only the big companies, there are very small companies also. They try to partner with these kinds of bloggers. Okay, to showcase their products. Okay. Influencer marketing. Now, what do you mean by influencer marketing? Again, this kinds of like social bloggers, YouTube bloggers, and these social media influencer people. They influence the social people. Okay, so what they do, they collaborate with these kinds of media influencer to reach the niche audience. Okay, whatever they say or whatever they try to promote, that reaches to maximum audiences. Okay, and various fashion e-commerces like Mintra and Ajio. Not only them, there are various other companies also. They try to use these influencer or these kinds of bloggers, Instagram bloggers, Twitters, okay, fashion bloggers. Okay, so that they are going to promote their collections. Okay, next, content marketing. Content marketing means, what do you mean by content marketing? Like creating various kinds of blogs, creating various kinds of videos. Okay, and how you need to infographics also. Okay, for example, Paperfry. What Paperfry is a online furniture store. Okay, so it's a blog. It's not a store. It's a blog. Okay, so what they do is that they give information about your home decors, and they give you various kinds of tips also. Okay, so for example, IKEA. Okay, IKEA is a furniture store. Okay, so they normally tie up with these kinds of Paperfry blogs. Okay, to showcase or promote their products. Okay. Mobile marketing. Okay, what do you mean by mobile marketing? Everybody has a mobile these days. Okay, so it becomes very much easier for these companies to showcase or market their product. Okay, because we have a high penetration, smartphone penetration in India particularly. Okay, it is a very user friendly. Okay, so a lot of companies these days, they use the mobile marketing to market their products. Okay, you see a lot of messages that comes to your mobile, or you get a lot of random calls coming up to your mobile. Okay, sometimes it's very irritating as well. Okay, next is CRM, customer relationship management. Very important. Okay, very important. Most of the companies, they also have CRM managers, customer relationship manager. Okay, so what they do is that they manage the customer interaction and data. Okay, how you are going to deal with the customers. Okay, and that's a very personalized way. Okay, through how you are going to I mean interact with the customers through various kinds of chat box. Okay, various kinds of recommendation, various kinds of, like, you see these days, you companies, they have all your data. When is your anniversary, when is your birthday, and they try to become very personalized. You get a personalized message from those companies. Okay, so that's the work of a customer relationship manager. Okay, they try to create a relationship with the customers. Okay, and that also enhances customer satisfaction and retention. Okay, they try to retain those customers to come back to them every day. Next, retargeting and remarketing. Now, what do you mean by retargeting and remarketing? Now, for example, you have visited one website, but you have not purchased. Okay, so now how you are going to purchase? Okay, how we can target you? Okay, how the companies they can target you, or how the companies they can use their remarketing strategies so that you are going to purchase some or the other thing from that particular product. Okay, so how they do is they do by displaying various kinds of ads, okay, on the website and social media platform to bring them back. Okay, they try to attract you. Okay, they try to pull you back to their websites. Okay. Next, case study. Okay, if you are going to throw few case study, okay, so let's talk about Amazon India. Everybody knows about Amazon. It's a very massive company. Okay, now how does the Amazon use the tool like SEO, search engine optimization, or search engine um, SEO or SEM? Okay, so you see, uh, Amazon India, it is investing heavily in both this to maintain the dominant position in the market. How? Because when you are searching something on the internet, or when you're searching on the browser, you see that the first product you can get from Amazon. So there are a lot of other companies as well. Okay, but as because they are investing a lot of money on this particular SEOs, okay, you will see that their companies is on the top. Okay, personalization means they use an algorithm. That is something related to IT. Okay, we are not going to discuss in depth or thoroughly. So advanced algorithm is being used, okay, to understand your customer behavior. To customer behaviors has been understood. What is your behavior? What do you like? What do you dislike? Okay, and they try to offer you personalized products. That yes, this particular person is going to uh, um, accept those kinds of product, or they're going to like those kinds of product. Okay, and that what they do, they also recommend also that boost the conversion rate. Definitely they are going, the customers are going to come back to that products. Okay, next, Mintra. Okay, see, Mintra is also a clothing platform. I mean, fashion e-site, e-commerce site. Okay, you can purchase your all the fashion related clothing and brands from Mintra. Okay, so what they do is that they use the Instagram and YouTube. Okay, so these days you will see there are a lot of fashion influencer these days. Okay, okay, so they collaborate with these fashion influencer, okay, to showcase their collections. What is the latest collection? Okay, and they try to influence the audience. Okay, for example, a campaign like end of reason sale. End of reason sale. Okay, so what happens is that this is like a connotation, you can say. Okay, a caption. Okay, so it means like heavily promoted across social media. Okay, so this is the end of reason sale. I mean, something, I mean, you see, they give peculiar taglines, okay, to motivate the people, or to motivate the customers to purchase through their websites. Okay, okay, there are like Nika, Big Basket. So multiples are there. They also, Nika also uses various kinds of blogs and videos. Okay, from on the YouTube. Okay, they also have their Nika Tube, Nika TV. Okay, okay, Big Basket. Okay, so they also use the CRM and mobile marketing. Okay, so these are the big companies which are being taken as a case scenario, which are using this kinds of technology, okay, to leverage. Now, what is the challenges? Okay, we have talked about the positive things. Now we need to understand what are the challenges in this e-commerce marketing. Okay, The first thing is this logistical issue. Logistic issue means you see, when you order any product from any remote location, you may or you may not get those product in the timely way, okay, in the right time. So that logistic issue also remains a challenge. Most of it has been resolved. You can get an stipulated time, but still logistical issues remains a major challenge. Next is payment security. Payment security. How can you trust when you are going to pay through your card, through your mobile? Okay. So that also sometimes create a challenge. Okay, because most of the time you must have seen that even if you pay, okay, the money has been deducted from your account, but that doesn't reach the merchant. Okay, so in that case, what happens is that there's a trust deficiency, okay, with the payment security. Okay, so that is also one of the major challenge in the e-commerce marketing. Next is competition. Competitive, there's definitely there are a lot of competition, a lot of new companies are coming up, okay, springing up every now and then. So definitely that also becomes a major challenge in the e-commerce marketing. Next is regulatory hurdles. Okay, see, regulatory hurdles will always remain, okay, not only in our country but also in every country you will see there are regulatory hurdles. Okay, for example, like complex regulatory hurdles like compliance with data protection and FDA regulation. See, when you are going to purchase something, yeah, there are data protection laws. Okay, there are FDA regulations that when for an FDA that comes into our country, then there are regulations. Okay, we have to give any various kinds of compliance report also. Okay, so these are the challenges, particularly in the e-commerce marketing. Yeah. Now, with this, we have come to the end of this slide. Okay, so to conclude, okay, what we have learned so far, that e-commerce marketing in India is a dynamic and rapidly evolving field. Definitely, as you see that if you compare it with few decades ago, you will see that e-commerce marketing is a rapidly is changing or rapidly evolving. Okay, next. The strategies employed by business are diverse and innovative, aimed at capturing the vast potential. The Indian market, as because it is a diverse market, okay, so various kinds of strategies are being employed by various kinds of business owners these days, or various kinds of multinational companies. Okay, why? To understand the Indian market and to capture the potential of the Indian market. Okay. Okay, next is from leveraging SEO and SEM to employing advanced CRM tools and engaging. See, no doubt, vast money is been pumped in to leverage the SEO and SEM, but there are also like CRM, customer relationship management, is also very important. That you need to have a personal relationship with your customers. Okay, and that becomes very much important to apply various kinds of strategic tools to retain your customers. Okay, apart from the SEOs and SEM. Okay, so next, as the industry continues to grow, overcoming logistic issues will always remain. It's not only in our country, but wherever you go, you will find there are logistical issues. Regulatory compliance will always be there. Okay, you have to comply with various kinds of government regulatory issues. Okay, in order to sustain success. So it's not like in our country, or that can be with any company or with any country. Okay, next, if you're looking at Indian perspective, in India, you will see that we have a very young population, okay, which are very tech savvy. Okay, they love technology. Okay, so very high internet penetration is there in India. Okay, so our future, the future for the e-commerce marketing is very bright and very promising. Okay, so if you look at this, then definitely the growth and innovation is will definitely grow in the long term. Okay, because you see the Indian population is very dynamic and very energetic. and very young, okay, and very tech savvy, okay. Right, okay, so thank you very much. I think we have covered all the aspects of in today's class. However, if you have any doubt, please jot down your doubts, and I will be much more happy to clear off your doubts. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.